Okay, and welcome to yet another episode of Overcrooks Still Trying. Just a few different things again this week. I'm trying to push myself and trying to learn as much as I can, despite being sore as is the most sore I've ever been, basically, with skateboarding. So I had a couple of days off to sort of change up what I did a bit as well, to be able to take sort of a rest on the various parts of my body. My legs were ruined, so the first day on this, you see, I tried to do street plants. I watched some videos of Mike V and stuff, and spent a while doing that. That really battered my shoulders and hurt my legs as well, but we'll show you what we went and what we managed to learn this week. So, let's go. So first of all, it's quite a simple little street plant I've seen off Mike V do. That was really difficult though. I was just got not really flexible enough. That one took a while. Again, that was quite a good one, but it's such a hard trick not to land your face. I took so many slams. And then after I did that, I went out and did 7 minutes of skateboarding, and I managed to get like the equivalent of a backside salad that you saw first of all, and feebles, which I've never done before either of those. I was like really pleased with that. I was so bad I had to sort of stop. And this is the next day, and I'm trying to reinforce the tricks, because I just need to get them as many times as possible, like as down as possible, in order to be able to transfer it to transition. I want to be able to take these tricks when we finally get to skate the bowls again and stuff, and try and just put them straight into practice on there, really. So again, starting to get the feebles quite nice. Now they're actually quite an easy trick. It's a weird one because it's like, I don't think you get quite the satisfaction of learning a new trick when it comes too easy, but I'm quite happy to have them because they do feel good, but it's not the same as learning something that's taking a lot of effort. A few good slams along the way as always. And I tried to try and salads. Done them before in transition, learnt them a few months ago, but I only did them for like 2 sessions before the bowls closed. So again, trying to transfer it onto the curb. It's the same action, but just doing it again and again just really helps. I actually feel like really comfortable with them now, whereas before I was just never would know if I was going to make it because I've only done a couple on transition. But you can see I can do them pretty easy now. Say that, and that's that. There's an accidental willy grind. I managed to pull it off because of the recovery. That's a nice one. And again, just keep doing the trick again and again when you're feeling it. Feeble into the feeble then as well. And I started thinking I'll try the back front feeble as well. It's really difficult there. It took me a lot of attempts. That's the closest one I got in the next one coming up, I think. But I still haven't got that quite down yet. Difficult. That way it's a lot more difficult than it is on the backside. So I'll have to keep working on that and see how we get with it. So this is again skate, another little hand plant variation, or street plant should I say, and the next day again, just getting out, a bit of a warm up, a couple of no slides, again trying the feeble, spin it around, something different with it. And that's now, it's quite weird because my trucks have worn out so much the axle shows through, and the smell when I'm actually doing these grinds, it's like almost like gunpowder. It's like kind of strange smell, but it's like nice, satisfying. Again, trying to put in the backside equivalent of the salad. I've got them quite good now as well. They feel really satisfying and they're nice. I got them from Kevin Harris, skater from Nottingham. He was so sick on transition. I just watched him doing them for so long, and I thought, well, I've got to have that. So I'm trying to get him as good as him, but we'll see. This is the overcrooks I started doing on the last episode. I spent a lot of time on this video, trying them again and again. It was a nice little no comply. They feel good, but they're actually quite difficult to do. So again, back on the overcrooks, I'm trying to extend it. This was yesterday, but I've gone pretty consistent now. So that's a full off. I just need to try and dip it more in the nose and just get them longer, because it's kind of quite hard to stay on it once you're going. I think I'll be able to transfer it into transition quite well, because even if you don't go straight in, you go to lip slide, and I've got them dialed, so we'll see. Again, nice big feeble little tail slides, always feel good. It's quite hard even thinking what to do. It's just like when you skate on your own, it's just not the same as a session with your mates. You're just trying stuff, sort of more shot in the dark, and you're not getting amped up by watching other people. Just trying to K-grind again there. I still find them quite difficult. I can't really make them. Decided to try the impossibles again towards the end of the session. Just had a couple. Just kept sticking a little bit, and I thought I'd give him a skate on the go, so I did a nollie kickflip. I did it here, and it smacked me in the shin so bad that like I couldn't move. So decided to stop. This is today. Most up-to-date piece of skating. So again, just a few warm-ups, getting the feebles back again. Again, just reiterating, going over the same things, getting them on block for the future. Good slam, high speed. With this session today as well, I'm almost skated for 30 minutes before that happened. I just didn't press record. Just trying all the various tricks, going as fast as I can. Try and like I say, so I can just have them on lock, so when it comes to transition, I can just transfer them straight over. Again, trying the 50 feeble back tail cut grind. I feel pretty good with the overcrooks now. I just need to get them longer still. I really want to get like sort of 5 or 6 blocks. At the moment I'm sort of stuck around 2 or 3 on the distance. Also, I'm getting good at taking a slam on the street. So this is just about an hour now, and I started trying to think about. I want to get blunts. Never done blunts before. I think that's my next trick that I'm going to have to try and pull out the bag, but so difficult. Whenever I do them, that's the most common thing when it slips out like that. That was pretty close actually, that one there, but I need to get used to actually the reaction of popping back. I managed to get it in and slide in a bit, but popping back is the difficult bit. So we'll see how it goes. That's pretty much it for the last few days. So yeah, I'm actually feeling that bad at the moment now, because I had a few days rest as well. I only really skated properly for about 2 or 3 days in the last 5 or 6. Hopefully I'll be able to put a bit more on it in the next few days and see what I manage to get to. I've ordered some new trucks arriving, I've got some new wheels arriving, I've started on a new deck because the other one's trashed, so we'll see where it goes in the future. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe if you want to see some more. See you later.